What's going on, Victory family? This is Pastor Shaw, and I'm here with my favorite girl in the whole wide world, your First Lady, Lady Sharita. And we're here to discuss what we're going to be doing for the next 40 days. We're going to be talking about purpose in a small group setting. Purpose is a very important topic. Apostle Paul says this. He says, everything gets its start. Everything is founded in God. God created us. He is our creator. And if you want to know what you need to be doing, we have to go back to the maker. And so Pastor Rick Warren is going to help us on this journey with this book called Purpose Driven Life. Many of you all have probably read it. Many of you all know about it, but we're going to attack this thing together for the next 40 days.
Yes, I'm really excited about this book, The Purpose Driven Life. What on earth am I here for? I hear that a lot in ministry. I hear people are trying to explore their purpose, why God made me, what I'm supposed to be doing, who I'm supposed to marry, where I'm supposed to live, and what kind of career, right, I'm supposed to have. So it's so many questions, but it all goes back to the Creator. And I'm glad about how Rick Warren is going to help us explore that, help us navigate into the main purpose why we're here. One thing in this book that I really like, Pastor, is when he says that you're not an accident. And sometimes people believe that, I wasn't meant to be born, or sometimes they feel discouraged, about why they're here, or why my mom and dad got together, and so and so. But whatever the case may be, you're not an accident. And this is another thing, Pastor. A lot of people believe that their purpose is only here on earth. But I like when Rick Warren says that we were made to last forever. Our purpose is not just here on earth, but it's meant to be eternal. That's right. So that's why I'm just excited about navigating this book all over again.
That's great. That's great. And even though Lady Shaw said something very interesting, sometimes the circumstances that surround our conception, how we were born, sometimes we look at our past and we feel like that God has no purpose for us. But God uses people. God has ordained for you to be living in this particular time, in this season, for a great purpose. And God has hooked you up with a church family, and we're going to start discovering that thing together. And so we're going to start on Wednesday night. It starts really on Sunday, and we're coming together every Wednesday. And so for every Wednesday, we're going to be discussing the preceding days. It is a daily devotional reading. And so this Wednesday, the 10th, we'll be discussing day 1 through 4. And so next Wednesday, we'll be discussing days 5 through 11, and so on and so forth. And so I am pumped and excited about it. And also during this time, myself, I'm going to be dealing with our young people, because school is coming very soon. Next month, our young people will be back in school. And so on some of these Wednesday nights, I'm going to be focusing. I'm going to take the young people, and we're going to focus on a mind shift. Somebody say a mind shift. A mind shift. We're going to be talking about young expectations. We're going to be talking about low and high self-esteem. We're going to be talking about sexuality, which has hit our young people so strongly in this season. And so I want to give them a biblically based approach to going back to school. And guess what? Not being overtaken, but somebody said, we're going to take over. We're going to take over. We're going to take over. And so I'm excited about it. Call your friends, call your mama and them, call everybody. We're coming together. And also, we're also going to be doing some of these purpose-driven meetings online. We're going to be Zooming online. So make sure you register for Zoom, and we're going to send you out a link so that we can all be fellowshipping together online at one time. In addition to that, we're going to be sending out daily inspirational quotes, inspirational purpose-driven quotes, and also morning manna. Morning manna. We're bringing that on Sunday. Sunday from 8:15 to 9:15. We are opening the altar And we did it last Sunday, and it took our morning worship to a whole new height. A whole new height. And so it can only get better from here. And so 8:15 and 9:15, somebody said, well, Pastor, why so early? Because it's for the hungry. It's for the thirsty. You know, if you're asking why so early, it may not be for you. But we're coming together, we're praying, we're focusing on God, we're worshiping 8:15 and 9:15 right prior to service so that we can be ready for an extraordinary worship experience with God. And so, listen, I have talked enough. I thank you for your time, but we're getting ready to go to a high level, a new level. Victory forever, not just tomorrow, not just yesterday, but forever. And listen, I love you.
We're taking the kids with us.
Yes, we not leaving the babies behind. We're taking all the kids with us. We're going to a whole nother level. And so we want you to go with us. We love you. We want to say that you always allow victory to be a part of your life. Thank you for everything you do. From Lady Shaw and myself, you be easy.